Hey everyone, welcome to the show. We are going live from the Real Pest World 2025 in Orlando. Super excited. Our book came in. We had 100 delivered here. We're gonna go live, do a live launch with you guys, open the books, sign them all together, and give them away for free. So thanks for watching. Check this shit out. Got a golden knife.
And by the way, we've got all the guys at our PestWorld house. We've got the real PestWorld guys. We put together a house of about 20 different guys, all big influencers and well-known in the industry. And wow, okay, we've got the first books coming out right now.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
They're fat guys. Well, all right, I'm gonna go read this.
Yeah.
Boom, issue.
Yeah, of course. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll stack them up. We're going to unbox all 100 books and we're going to sign them all. We're going to talk about the book and maybe answer any questions. So if Ben, you're still here, you could let us know, or I can kind of precede some questions. First box. We're going to be giving away all of these at PestWorld, the people we know and the people that come up to us. And yeah, no, this is awesome stuff. We've been working on this for a while. Jonas, I think you came up with the name, right? Zip Code Kings?
I did. Yeah, you did.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we were going back and forth. We weren't certain on a name.
It was like 5 Mile Famous is one of them.
Yeah, we were thinking of 5 Mile Famous. Did we not do that because it was trademarked or something?
Trademark. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we have 100 bucks delivered. Walk around today. Give away a pet bro.
I'll flip these all around, show them on camera. And I don't think you've ever done a Facebook Live either, right, Jonas?
Yeah.
Yeah. So first time, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how many people are watching live.
How many? We've tried to go live on YouTube as well, but going live is not what it was meant to be.
Yeah, guys, going live sucks. We're doing it through Riverside. If anyone does podcasting or anything like that.
Glasses is just something that there's a comment though. Probably want to eat cat.
Oh, you can see that?
No, I just
Okay, nice.
We tried going live for about an hour.
Yeah, we've been going at this for probably 2 hours now. We wanted to do Facebook and YouTube at least. And Riverside was not being very nice. We had to contact Jonas's video guy and still wouldn't let us stream. So now we're just doing it on Facebook here, and now we'll just post the after version on this nicer camera over here. So yeah, exciting stuff. Jeez, this is a lot of buzz.
Well, your idea.
I know.
The already 6 books in here.
Oh, you already signed 6? Okay, dang. Well, I gotta pick up my numbers. You just setting up? I guess I'll put my mic here.
Make sure you guys all go to Amazon.
Yeah. So if you guys want to make sure to get your own copy, go to Zip Code Kings on Amazon. Just search up Zip Code Kings on Amazon. Paperback is $25. The hardcover is $40. Let's see. Do you have a Sharpie for me?
Cheers. Looks great. Somehow Jake Sheldon's made it in there.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't bring down the value of the book.
Which is cool this morning because we had a podcast this morning with Kendall and Cookie. And he said that this book,
Here, let's start with those because Jake signed those.
said we should be spending like 5,000. We should be selling this book for over 5,000.
I think he said like 30 thirds.
30,000?
Yeah. I guess I'll keep these on the side here.
My Sharpie. Someone stole my Sharpies.
Yeah, I have one here. So you see the other Sharpie, Ben?
Just kidding.
So Jonas and Jake, what does it feel like to be an official author, a published, real author of a great book?
My identity is trying to catch up to the coolness.
Yeah.
You know, it's a very surreal thing.
Isn't it awesome? No, and you've been telling me
Never thought of it.
that people have been reaching out nonstop, like, dude, no way you released a book, congrats, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, super cool, man.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people reach out.
So I think these are the ones Jake has signed. So I'll keep passing mine down.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be, like I said, giving these out at PestWorld. Should be pretty cool. Oh, you're getting through these quick, Jonas.
I know a lot of people yesterday came up, we were asking for the book. And
Yeah.
I told them that we'll be bringing them tomorrow. But we ordered these a couple weeks ago. They're supposed to be delivered. And then all of a sudden last minute they said that probably weren't going to show up.
Yeah.
We were all kind of bummed. And then last night at 7 o'clock, they actually did show. So
Yeah. No, we were worried they wouldn't come. We had to order them kind of last minute, and
last minute, I would never do such a...
yeah, no, me too.
Yeah, I think we just keep going in order, stack them up with her.
Yeah, make sure to all the finished ones get.
You brought that one?
No, I didn't. I guess
These ones need to be signed.
Okay.
Yeah. So what was the story? So yeah, there's a payment problem with the book and everything, and we didn't think the books were good. No. Yeah, no. We spent all of our money making the book. We ran out of money. We went broke making this book for you guys.
But honestly, we do have a lot of time into this thing.
Oh no, I mean this was insane.
Like 8 months of preparation.
Yeah. It's been at least 6 months of back and forth, and it's every little component of the book. It's making the cover. It's the formatting. It was even the book title. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are going faster than me.
You know what I'm talking.
That's done. Yeah. Did I finish? Oh, okay, this one's to me.
I'm trying to... It's good.
This me? Or I already... Okay, no one did this one.
Thanks you. Good.
It's... Yeah, so we honestly weren't sure if the books were going to come. And yet, last night, by a miracle, I literally said, thank you, God. This is a dream come true. Because, I mean, we spent like a few $1,000s ordering all these books. And they ended up coming last night.
We rented a house down here in Orlando, right outside of the PestWorld, which is one of the largest pest control companies for our industry. And we all stay in the house. There's 17 of us. There's over $100 million revenue in one house. And it's just really cool. We're all helping each other. Some big companies from here, some small companies. We actually gave a giveaway to a person. He was right there, my muscle liar. Joey.
Yeah.
He just started in the industry, and we did a big giveaway. He won, got him to the house. So he's been learning the time, which is really cool.
Yeah. And by the way, he's also in our Pest Control Millionaires program.
Yes.
So he shows up to a lot of those weekly calls. You know, he totally believes in what we're doing. It's just so cool hanging out with all the people in this PestWorld house. It's just fun for kind of have to multitask with getting through all these books. Yeah, it's really cool hanging out with all the people in the house. Like Jonas said, some really high level guys and people with a lot of influence in the industry. So we've been even getting pitched. I think Jonas just mentioned this, but we've been even getting pitched on people wanting to sponsor the house or many people just looking to get involved in such. So we're so grateful for this opportunity. Number one, to be at the house, and number two, to be releasing the book here. And I mentioned this in the book, and I've been mentioning this a lot as a whole, but what we see ourselves as, me, Jake, and Jonas, is really like the marketing trifecta for pest control companies. And I think it even makes sense to talk a little bit about our origin story, how we met and such. Jake, could you first explain how you and Jonas met? Because you guys met before I met you guys. So what was that origin story?
Yeah, so I had an advertising agency, and then I was actually doing some Facebook coaching. And Jonas actually, I believe you reached out with Facebook.
Yeah. Could you attach that mic to your shirt, by the way?
And Jonas reached chat, and I remember he had to pull off on the side of the road. If I remember this right, he had to pull off on the side of the road, and that's the first time we chatted. Hopped from a few Zoom calls, and we just stayed buddies and stayed connected since then. And that was what, 4 or 5 years ago, maybe?
Yeah, 2020.
5 years ago.
It's either 2019 or 2020.
Crazy. So that was 5 years ago. And you've known Jonas like since the beginning, before he was like now a celebrity, which We were talking about this on a podcast we were just doing upstairs. It was me, Jonas, and Kendall on Jonas's podcast. And Jonas was talking on and off the podcast, like, dude, it's so weird. Like, people were like hoarding around me. And I mean, that's just got to be, doesn't that feel weird? And has that happened before? Of like, you almost are like a celebrity here?
PestWorld in Boston a few years ago was the first time I had ever actually heard, like, hey, you're the Topcock guy. Yeah. And so since then, I've been doing podcasts every single week, having, bug control industry on, pest control, lawn care industries, YouTube channels, do it on TikTok. And so the cool thing is, like, what I'm preaching is actually working because I'm preaching with thousands,
Right.
with thousands of people. And so when I got there yesterday, I didn't expect what happened. I was walking in, and I was there for 4 hours, and I didn't even fit it. But it was kind of crazy. It was a surreal moment just to know that all the effort that I've been putting in on the podcast it's all actually working. Yeah. So like I said, when I first started doing the podcast, like, I wanted to make an impact in the industry, take an old industry and put it upside down.
Yeah.
To know that that's working is pretty cool.
That's awesome. So for Jonas, for you, because the podcast is one of your main things.
Yeah.
What inspired you to start it?
Yeah. There's like 100 of us in this coaching group. And my mentor, Jonathan, he sold his company, and that was part of the coaching group, as part of the company. Sold that, couldn't do the coaching group anymore. And then my friends were just like, hey, someone should just start a podcast to keep us all together.
Mm-hmm.
And so took out my laptop and went down to my basement. The basement wasn't even finished at that point.
Yeah.
And just hit record, called my friends, and put on Zoom. Yeah, that was almost 3 years ago. We're over 150 episodes in recorded. I do one a week. Yeah, and so it was just keep us together, and I didn't know that it was going to turn into like the biggest podcast in the industry.
Yeah.
Again, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
I just do it for fun. I still just do it for fun. It's been a pretty cool experience.
Yeah.
And I get to meet a lot of people along the way. A lot of people like are in this room doing big things that I get to learn from. And after I'm talking to them, learning from them, the listeners just get it's the best of both worlds because they get to learn as well.
Mm.
So it's been pretty cool. So that's kind of how the podcast started. And the hardest thing with anything is just consistency, showing up every single week. Because there's days where it's like super busy with work. It's like, oh, I got to go stop and just podcast. It's like,
Yeah.
but I actually do love it. So it makes it really easy to just go down. I love talking with people, connecting with others, and just learning what other things are what's working in other markets. So yeah, that's
Yeah. No, I think what's really cool is the way I met you guys was through podcasting. I had Jake on my podcast over a year ago, and that's kind of how that relationship sparked. And Jonas, you reached out to me about a year ago or so, and you were like, hey, we should do each other's podcasts, get to know each other or whatever. And that was the start of things. And that was like just a year ago or so. And I think it's like, if nothing else, because I love it for the content perspective and like what you were saying for learning from people, but genuinely just the networking, to have an excuse to talk with all these high level people, it's just so awesome. What are some of the other high level people that you've met through your show, Jonas?
I wouldn't even know where to start, and I feel like I leave too many people out. But it's not the relationship that I built or been the biggest part. Again, people are in front of me, people are behind me. I can always learn from someone. But if I get in a situation where I don't have the answer to it, I have those guys, that community that I can just reach out to and help solve problems. And it's not like just problems with, like, let's just say, pest manager. It could be problems with my SEO, it could be problems with my website or Facebook ads. I mean, how many calls, Jake, have we got on for 4 hours to target Facebook ads?
Tons. Wow.
Like, so many calls. Like, so just having like people in your network been a big part of it for me too.
Yeah, definitely.
My glasses are connected to my phone.
Uh-huh.
So like anytime someone like comments or like leaves like a hit the like button, like dings off from my.
Someone was saying they can't hear Jake. Let us know, because we can see the chat now. But let us know if you guys can hear Jake now.
Hi, one of mine. I'll do the chat. Hello.
Yeah, Tyler, we got to put you on some kind of duty. We got to put you to work.
Are you? It's online, my personal one.
Yeah, his personal channel.
People are commenting, so I know it's working.
Yeah. People are commenting.
You can't hear Jake.
Yeah, if you guys are here, let us know.
Badger will be.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Pest Badger. You're not even Jonas Olson. You're Pest Badger.
Pest Badger.
It's kind of funny. Tyler, you want to keep up with the chat? You can sit right here, just kind of look at it. You just scroll through, and if something then comes up that we need to respond to, we can.
Josh Schiffman, my man.
Yeah, he's here. Jackman's down there. I saw Jackman yesterday.
Yeah, Christopher said, congrats on the book. Thank you, Christopher. We appreciate that.
James.
You gonna hear me now?
Hey, James. Good seeing you, brother. I just had a good call with James a couple weeks ago, too. James was a stud over in Canada.
Oh, I didn't plan
Well, you didn't do that one.
it.
Yeah, we might have missed some of these. I mean, geez, this is a lot. 100 books.
Jacqueline, I saw you yesterday.
Yeah.
I have the book for you, so I'll make sure to come find today. We'll probably be there probably in a half hour, maybe 40 minutes. We'll be at the conference. Make sure to give you your book.
Yeah, yeah.
We're giving these 100 out.
Author
You
Science,
better be at PestWorld.
first edition. So,
We're all gonna be billionaires, so it's worth a lot of money.
yeah, true. So looking forward, I think we might do like a second edition next year, because I think some people are concerned about that. They're like, oh, well, what's, with all the things changing in AI and, marketing always evolves and such. Well, part of the way we wrote the book was that we wanted to be everlasting principles that you can apply no matter when the time is. But regardless, yes, we still would like to do. You got Skip. We still would like to do a second edition next year, and maybe just another edition every other year after that, or maybe we do an intensive book on something else. I think, Jonas, you should definitely do a book when you hit $100 million in revenue in 1 year. I mean, that's just like I was telling you, dude, we should do like a movie and all of that, like a full blown movie.
We were here yesterday. We have to do that. And again, we're at this house outside of PestWorld, and there's a lot of people with a lot of connections. And here we're talking, and there's like one of the biggest producers in the world that has a team that's talking about coming here next year to produce this as a show, which is the craziest thing ever. So
Just show for
the real PestWorld.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like a reality TV show.
A reality TV show, but it's like one of the biggest players in the world that we have a connection to, that came to produce yesterday, so that they love what we're doing and would like to be a part of it.
Whoa, that's crazy.
And like the first part I came from the name, but it's hand chill. Well, which is super cool. Whoa.
Well, it makes sense because everyone in the house has influence, and it's a fun group of guys. Like when you bring 15 to 20 guys together like this, just things are bound to happen, right?
And it's just been a lot of fun. Went to Universal Studios last night and just hung out, but literally the entire time we were there, we're talking business and lines. The lines are 45 minutes long. We're all just chatting, helping each other out, which has been a really fun part of it too,
Yeah.
And there's a lot of ideas, a lot of brainstorming what the future of the real pest world is going to be, which is really awesome. Again, next year we're going to be in Dallas, which is super fun. We're looking at a place that holds 36 people, so we're going to double the size of the house, double the attendees that are here. We have sponsors from the entire industry that are coming to that are jumping in, wanting to help give back. So it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
No, I mean, there's a big house next year.
Yeah.
The one that they're looking at, they're actually looking at a ranch right outside of Dallas. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be different, a whole different vibe, being in Dallas, using that theme. If they have the house that we're currently looking at, both 36 people. This one holds, I think how many rooms are here? I think there's 15 rooms that holds 15. I think it sleeps 23 people in this house.
Yeah, that's insane.
But I'm already looking forward to next year. This has been, we've been working on this for like only 6 weeks, putting this house together. I got the nice pest control. I got the Bugs guys here. They've all been helping put it together. It's going to be really awesome for the next few years. What it looks like, we're going to evolve the industry as a whole. The pest world's been done the same way. I'm not saying anything bad about pest world. I think it's an amazing opportunity for people to connect. But this take it to a whole new level.
Done.
And just making it look like changing the old industry, like I said, turning it upside down, making this like a cool thing to do for everyone.
Amen. Well, I just finished signing. Wow, that was a lot of signing. I just realized how bad my signature is. So hopefully when people...
It's funny when you guys look at mine, like, that's actually what you signed. I'm like, yes.
Yeah. No, yours is actually pretty solid. Yeah, no, my signature isn't the best, so sorry about...
Since you're left-handed.
Yeah, I've maybe
right?
part of it.
Right-handed, the week.
I guess. Yeah, no, there's some people that say,
Yeah, he just wants to be different.
all right, sure.
Super excited to give a book away, PestWorld. That's probably one of the most fun parts is just giving a book and then getting a reaction from people. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And
that time.
I think we talked about this a little bit ago, but there's something about a physical copy, things that are physical, like things we want to do with our group of giving people plaques when they hit $1 million, or like the Gorilla Dust thing, or how they give you a gorilla, or the YouTube plaque like you have. There's something special about having a physical component to things. You know, we filmed, if for people that don't know, we film videos on all this stuff too, but there's something different about holding it in your hand like this, like just we created this thing. This has a life of its own. There are almost 70,000 words in this thing, and people can sit down for like 5 to 10 hours and consume it and make their lives drastically better. And I just think that's so cool.
Yeah, we didn't hold back on this book.
No, it's all in. Like I said,
Yeah, we went all in on it.
Kendall said we should be charging $30,000. So there's so many principles in here that you guys can just literally take. If you guys are just starting out, and if you're not just starting out, maybe you're decent sized business, you can take all the principles, apply them to what you're doing, maybe you're not doing now to help scale your business.
Yeah. So let's go through some of the biggest takeaways. Maybe we could even just jump to some random pages and kind of just like talk about whatever. And also, for people that may not know, or because I've explained this in different places, but Jonas is about half the book, and Jake's about a quarter of the book, and I'm about a quarter of the book. So Jonas is the primary author, and we split it up by chapter level and by expertise. So things like SEO, obviously that's me, but then things like branding, traditional marketing, that's Jonas, and Jake, the Facebook groups, Facebook ads, automation, that kind of thing. So I kind of just want to flip to like a random page and see if we can find anything and kind of...
Not flipping through a random page. You're just going to open up and put your finger out one and talk about it.
Okay, you want me to do that?
Yeah, do it. Done.
Okay, well, that was an introduction. Let's do a little bit more. Here. Okay, I believe this is you. Yeah, you talking about KPIs.
Yeah, just read the highlight.
Okay, the highlight here is...
Yeah, in every chapter we have a black highlight edition. So like even if you took those principles, went through with your team, and just open up a chapter 1 and read the black bold highlights.
Yeah, of any page.
Yeah, any page.
So on the bold here is, I expect every technician to generate at least 1 upsell a week.
Simple.
And most people, I think it sounds obvious when you hear it. It's like, okay, I'm just going to do that right away. But you don't know what you don't know. Like, you just need someone to tell you this stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually like this. We can just flip to like a bolded section. So here. Okay, so this is mine for the SEO section. I say the URL, or actually the full sentence is, the 4 main places that matter most for keyword placement are the URL, the H1, the title tag, and the body text. This is like, if you're looking to rank on a keyword, this is what you do. And I learned it from the top guy in on-page SEO, who's Kyle Roof. Cool. Okay, we'll keep going.
We'll do it here. We'll do 2 more.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, this is a good one. I believe, yeah, this is under offers, the chapter offers, and this is Jonas. He says, people respect what they pay for, and talking about how you should do premium pricing.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's psychological too. Like if a person's willing to pay a little bit more, they're more emotionally invested. Something that costs a little bit more, so they think it's a better product. So if you give away like things for really, really cheap, they expect cheap services, and you're going to get the cheaper clients. They view you as a cheap service.
Yeah, and in a way, when you price it more, they feel like they're getting more value.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfectly exactly the same. It's how about how you charge for it? It literally changes everything.
Got it. All right, let's keep going. I'll go back through
one more time. This is it.
One more time. All right, here. Our Facebook groups. Finally, yes, we got Jake.
I'll say every time he does it, it's just gonna be one hand.
No, I didn't. So we're gonna do better. The first one was you. Okay. This one, actually, we have 2 bolded sections on this page, which we try not to do, but when there's something really important, we'll do that. So, and this is under the Facebook group chapter for Jake. So the first one is, when you message someone, it should never feel like a sales pitch.
I had that happen yesterday, almost every day. Someone adds me as a friend. I'm like, oh, we have like 37 or 150 mutual friends. Add them friend. 2 seconds later, I'm DM this big old long thing. I just go in there, unadd, see it, and peace out.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah, no, never make it a sales pitch. Love that. And then also the second one here, which this is totally worth bolding. As soon as someone shows interest, which is in regards to Facebook groups, as soon as someone shows interest, get their phone number and call them immediately.
Yeah, don't try to sit there and text them back and forth or message them back and forth. It's going to take you a long time to use the sale.
Yeah. So, I mean, these were great points that we covered here. You could literally flip to any page of the book, any of the 270 pages of the book, you will find massive value. Guys, we've spent so much time putting this together. We're really proud of this. We're proud to be authors, and we're proud to help and elevate the industry. What are you laughing at? It's like a passionate
Coach. Good job, Coach. Yeah, we have to go to PestWorld.
Yeah, we have to go to PestWorld. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. I know we had, yes, actually, we'll read some of the live chats because I've kind of been missing it. This is supposed to be your job, Tyler. You're supposed to read the live chats. So Crystal said, congratulations. Thank you. Dion said, congratulations. Jacqueline.
Crystal reached out to me
Spencer's Beast.
probably like a few months ago, and she's talking about flyers. And she asked me to create flyers. So, I have a whole YouTube video, and just go watch the YouTube video. She sent me a message, I'd say last week. And she said, hey, I just wanted to let you know you're doing great things for the industry. I actually use a flyer like this for myself. I think they do like well drilling or something. I could be wrong. And she actually got a lot of quotes sent out. It was super cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
He's actually from Escalante too, which is pretty.
Who's that, Jacqueline?
No, not Jack.
Oh, Crystal. Cool. Conley was kind of jokingly saying, did I get my copy before used? Yes, he ordered it. He did. Yeah. Yeah, he ordered it right away. Yeah. And then Farouk said, huge congratulations. Thank you, Farouk. It looks like that's all we have in our live chat.
The rest of it's cool.
Yeah, cool. I think, did we only go 10 minutes here? Is this just not updating? No, we went like 30 minutes here.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's been a good live stream. Our first time live streaming. I feel like we'll
Can't wait to do more.
yeah, it's kind of a pain to set this up, but we'll plan on doing some more live streaming. Yeah, just so excited to get this launch and looking forward to hearing people's thoughts. Like this is a big thing I want to make sure to key in on. I want people to message us. I want people to leave reviews. I want people to post about it. Tell us what's changed in your business, your biggest takeaway, or if you're unsure about anything, or if you even want to argue about anything, like, oh, Danny, you actually don't know what you're talking about on SEO and this point, whatever, Jake and Facebook groups or whatever. Like, we want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear what you guys have to say. And also leave us a review because we really appreciate that. We want to, I don't know, build up to like 50 or 100 reviews, make this a big deal, and ultimately get it into more hands of pest control and home service owners. So, yeah, guys, we're so excited to launch this. October 20th, it's out. Go to Amazon and search up Zip Code Kings right now to get your copy today.
Peace. Sweet.
Peace.